But everyone who comes out enjoys it. It's very competitive. We don't have the same team winning every week, so that's a big plus for us. You also mentioned about memberships. We came out with some annual memberships. We have a 5-day membership starting as low as $175, which includes your green fee and your cart. You can play anytime you want, Monday through Friday. Then we have our full membership. It's $275 a month, and that includes your green fee, your cart fee, and all the range balls you can hit anytime. You can even bring your spouse out with you on the $275 membership at no charge. You can even up it for another $50 and be able to bring your kids in as well. Now this month, we're running a special for April. If you sign up, we're going to waive the initiation fee of $275, and you get your choice of a Titleist golf bag, a Vokey wedge, or a pair of FootJoy golf shoes. So we think that membership is going to continue to increase. We'll be having our member championship here probably in the month of May. Now, for those who don't play that much to warrant paying that monthly fee, we also offer a couple of associate memberships to where you can also go down and play Wedgewood and North Creek as well.
Okay.
Seniors can come out and play on the senior associate membership for $19.50 Monday through Friday.
So there we go. Again, folks, if you need more information, give the fine folks at Stonebridge a call at 901-382-1886 or visit them online at www.stonebridgegolf.com. All right, let's talk a little Masters. We'll throw out a trivia question in a second. Eli has the leaderboard. What's going on?
Lee Westwood, Peter Hansen still leading, both at 5 under par. Westwood even par today through 12 holes. Peter Hansen 1 under through 9 on his day to get in that tie with Westwood. Louis Oosthuizen is at 4 under par. He is finished with his second round. He shoots even par 72 today, 4 under for the tournament in the clubhouse. Jason Duffner through 13 holes today. He is at 4 under par. Rory McIlroy through 9 holes today. He is at 4 under par. Then you've got a group at 3 under. Ben Crane, Fred Couples, 3 under par in his round through 10 holes, and he's at 3 under for the tournament, along with Sergio Garcia, who's 3 under through 10 and 3 under for the tournament, and Paul Laurie, who is through 7 holes on his round today, also at 3 under. Miguel Angel Jimenez and Francesco Molinari both at 3 under par and have yet to tee off today. Then a group at 2 under par. You've got Jim Furyk, Padraig Harrington, and Aaron Baddeley. So you got a lot of the big names up there, and Tiger Woods was scheduled to tee off a minute ago, so he should be hitting the course as we speak.
You mentioned a lot of foreign names. Obviously, Charles Schwartzel won last year. There have been plenty of foreign winners over the years, Seve and Gary Player and Woosnam and Lyle, and the list goes on and on and on. But we talked all week about the importance of having played the course. If it's your first time, it's your second time. It's not that easy. You need to have the experience playing Augusta National to really play well, because it's all about ball placement on the green, what side you need to put the ball on, placement in the fairway, or where you can leave it if you're not going to get yourself into jail. It's so much strategy that goes on playing at that course as opposed to maybe some other courses on the tour.
I think it's more along the lines of the short game. That's where it makes or breaks you at Augusta. For any golfer, that really should also be the emphasis of their game, is the putting and the chipping, 100 yards and in, where are you going to hit it, where's it going to be as far as placement. As you well know, there's a lot of undulation in those greens. And the more they go into the weekend, with the chances of rain gone away, it's going to firm up, it's going to get a little slicker, and then you always have the Sunday pin placements, which are exciting. So it's going to be, I think, a race to the wire. I think this is going to be one of the best finishes in years past. And I think you're going to see the young guns finally start to take over.
Well, I hope it's McIlroy. Who'd you pick, by the way, before this thing started?
Actually, I was looking at Bubba Watson, because it favors the left-handers. So you've got Mickelson and Watson, who are very skilled with their short game, and we'll see how it plays out in the next couple of days.
And Mike Weir's won there as well, a left-hander.
The one guy that people you would think would do well here, because he's a great putter, but he has never really performed that well, is Steve Stricker.
Exactly.
And he's off to a terrible start today. 4 over par in his day through 4 holes. 3 over now for the tournament. I don't get why Steve Stricker's not better at Augusta, because he's one of the best putters on tour.
It's all about a mental game, too, of who you're playing with, the conditions. You're going out first, you're going out last. The Masters is known as the Masters for those who have reached the elite level. Not saying he isn't there yet, but I think it takes a tough mental game to be able to prepare for this.
It's interesting. Stricker, so good on the tour. Luke Donald, #1 in the world. I mean, these guys are without majors. Lee Westwood's trying to break through that threshold of great players without a major, and he's right in the thick of things right now, Eli. I think Lee Westwood's going to be there on Sunday.
Yeah, and he's been close at Augusta before. He certainly, you'd expect him to be right there. You know, it's funny because you talk about a guy like Steve Stricker who doesn't have a major and is such a great player. Then you got Louis Oosthuizen, who already has a major, and he really is competing at the Masters too. So, or the Angel Cabreras of the world who have 2 majors, and that, you know, they don't win very often, but they do. When they do, they make it count.
Eric's going to bring some type of prize each week for us. Sometimes he's going to be able to play the course and some other things. Today he's brought along a $130 value. It's, Tim, is it 10 large buckets?
It's actually 11. We give you the first one free. 11 large buckets.
So 11 large buckets for their great driving range. We need you to text in the answer to this question. First one to text in the correct answer will win this. Name the first player to shoot a 63 at Augusta National. The first player to shoot a 63 at Augusta National. I'll give you 3 choices. Johnny Miller, Greg Norman, Nick Price. Name the first player to shoot a 63 at Augusta National. And again, starting next Friday, every other Friday, Bruno Strauchel will join us for the 19th hole, and he'll give you a chance to call in or text in questions you have about your golf game. He'll work with you, and each week he's on, somebody's going to win a golf lesson at the Golf Academy at Stonebridge Golf Course. Well, Eric, this is fantastic. We are really looking forward to having you on each and every Friday, getting your insight and knowledge, talking about Stonebridge. The bridge is definitely back, and we're happy to have you.
Thanks so much, fellas. It's been a pleasure to be on here. We look forward for the exciting weeks to come, and we'd love to invite everyone to come out to the bridge to come see how it's changed and how it can change your game.
Set up a tee time today at 901-382-1886 or visit them online at www.stonebridgegolf.com. When we come back, we'll go back to the text, see where we stand as far as the Bobby Petrino question is, put a wrap on the show. We'll pick out our winners for the Grizzlies and Redbirds tickets. But again, we're at A Game Restaurant and Bar, 6642 Winchester Avenue in Memphis, right at just about the intersection of Kirby and Winchester. If you can't make it out here today, make sure you come out here soon because you're going to be falling in love with this sports bar. 36 HD TVs, lunch specials starting at $5.99 each and every day when they open up their doors at 11 o'clock.
We do have a winner as far as the text goes as well.
Okay, so we do have a winner. Again, we'll do trivia each and every week.